Hey folks, welcome back to Field of Glory Empires. In the last episode, we broke a siege in one of our own harbours in Polomonia by essentially sacrificing our pirate fleet. That did break the fleet, and did break the siege, and it also enabled us to build up some warships, and these are better ships that will be able to fight against the lighter warships and pirate ships that Bosporus are fielding against us. Now, we do need to generate some more manpower. We also, these warships are expensive in terms of metal, if I remember right. We'll just have a look at they actually cost 1 metal in upkeep. So, yeah, we're not actually making any metal at the moment. This is a problem. So we need to get more metal production buildings. Okay, Pontus was raided by Sarmatia and they managed to plunder us. That's not good. It's going to cause us some problems. We have, however, completed the theatre now, which is going to start building our ethnicity up a little bit. What else do we want to get here? Let's get clear water. The other options would be a farm, which is really, really useful, obviously. That's pretty useful. However, getting a health bonus up straight away is really helpful too. Now the fishery is also good. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the clear water and just get that one up straight away. I think we're going to start working in the in culture as well. Yeah, we'll put one of those guys back in the fields, I think. Okay, we need at least one worker in here. There we go, look. So we're going to get another population in 5 turns. Let's see if we can hang on to this place. Okay, General Philodaemi, who was an attack to defense 1, is dead in his bed from old age. Okay, in his last breath, he wished Lysimachos to succeed in restoring the nation to its greatness. So that was the general we had here, which is a bit of a shame. He was our best general. We need to replace him. We've got Vazio here, who has an offense rating of 1, but he's disorganized. We've also got Nicomedes, who is also disorganized, but he's got a defense rating of 1. His health is very poor, though. Let's stick Vazio here. While besieging Phanagoria in Phanagoria, Pontus did not manage to inflict casualties on the defenders. Okay. New mansion, prize horses, mistresses. The governor of Azabitis seems to live a life of luxury and he's very wealthy. Okay, that's here. So, this is... I'm not sure if this is a good effect or bad. I don't actually remember. I think that might... I don't know if that's a chain that sets off, because sometimes you get... I think you get this event where, you know, the people realise that they're being kind of screwed and they start rebelling. But I can't remember. I might be just fabricating that one from my memory. So, I hope not. Let's get some more culture up here while we've got a few turns. And I think we'll get some growth up quick too. So that wheelmaker is going to come out next turn. Again, a little bit of micromanagement required with the citizens if you want to. You don't have to do it, folks. I know that a lot of people really hate that. They really hate, like, if the option's there for them to micromanage, they feel compelled to do it and then they get upset. And to that, I'd say just put it on auto. You know, you don't need to do it. I understand that some people really don't like that, though. Okay, we could get a fishery up here, which would give us a food bonus. We've got plenty of food here, I think. This is in Amnius. This was the re-roll that we went for. We could get a flax field up, but we can already... I think we've already got flax. We got the clear water, a quarry. Now, the quarry would give us infrastructure, and that would be a good thing to get up in this particular province. Now, we would have to improve... we would have to import stone. Sorry, produces stone. Sorry. And a single nearby infrastructure would produce more. Expected base change +5 infrastructure. Let's get this quarry up. That's because we've got the brickworks in here, look. We're actually producing another one here. So this is actually a good thing to get. So let's see if we can rush that. Let's try and rush that quarry out. I don't think I want to rush it out to the extent of... Yeah, I don't want to reduce my culture, because if you remember, in the decadence table, where are we? Culture and decadence ranking. Yeah, we are kind of we're sort of smack bang in the middle of the table, really, and we want to be going up, not down. So, alrighty. Looks like everything else is good. We're still just holding this siege out. think we need to get some culture in here as well. This is still nomadic culture. Okay. And we're going to roll the turn on. Now, I'm not sure if you can hear that in the background when I'm speaking, but it's raining really heavily outside my house. And but it's so warm. Even for Scotland, it's quite warm today or this evening. So yeah, having to keep the window open. Might even put a fan on in a bit. Okay, here we go. So we're actually raising up in the CDR ranking, and we're climbing as well in the legacy ranking too. So we're actually gaining legacy. Lugi being a client state of Sarmatia, they declared war on Pontus. Okay, it's these guys. Oh, they're big. Look. Oh no, that's this. I think it's just them. Yeah, this is all part of Sarmatia. So it looks like these guys must have vassalized them essentially. Tanatius saw an invasion by Scythia. The local forces crushed the invaders. That's good. General Lucanor is now available to serve you. So we've got another general. He's not a very good one though, but he's a general nonetheless. And we've received a new regional decision: build harbour. That might be a good idea. I'd probably put it in here. This has got 14 infrastructure. This one's got 5. So this would be a good place to put up a second harbour. Now, have we got one up here? Yeah, we've got one here too. Okay, the Wheelmaker was completed in Azabetis. What can we get next? Okay, so the smokehouse would give us food and 8 health, and this would cost us. Well, yeah, we've already got the local source of cattle. Craftier districts as well. It would give us more money. We could build cavalry here with the stables. I think maybe the smokehouse is a good idea here, so we get the health bonus. Yeah, okay, so we'll get the growth in 2 turns. Let's see what's happening with the siege here. Pontus' army has been weakened by the lack of supply. Oh, okay, so we've got a regional decision here we can play, which is forage the land. Let's just play this one here. Okay, that costs. Oh, it doesn't cost anything. We restore 1 effectiveness to troops having none left, ensuring the removal of the exhausted penalty in battle. Okay, there we are. Yeah, we probably need to figure out a way of supplying these guys a little bit more. Now this has got more food. Look. Yeah, we've got 1 unbreached wall. I don't think we're going to take this. I think that their army's just going to be too strong. Oh no, they are. Look, these are really. Oh, they've got 1 force here. Look, but this one's weakened. Palace guards are actually quite low effectiveness already. I wonder if we could win this. I don't know. I'm not convinced we would actually. Let's get this fleet a general, and then yeah, we needed 500 income to increase that to increase our trade acumen. However, I also do want to build some more ships, so let's go to the region, unit Q, and let's get some of these smaller ships up so we get some warships. Two, 7, 8. Yeah, these ones don't cost any metal, I don't think. Yeah, they've got no metal upkeep, which is good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's enough. That should be enough to fully get the frontage out that we need. That's 34. What's the combat strength on these guys? Oh, these are 60 already. We might not need that many. Let's instead 4. Let's get some armored hoplites up. Oh, okay, that's way too few equipment. Okay, we'll get 1 unit of armored hoplites. Yeah, we can't afford the citizen hoplites. Oof, yeah, they are really, really expensive on the old metal and equipment. Look. Okay, we'll just take one load of armored hoplites over. I want to get this war done with fairly soon. Obviously, sieges are expensive, and our guys are kind of running out of food too. You've received a new regional decision, build harbour. Yeah, I'm not worried about that one. I think we're about done here. Thanks to our admirable healthcare in our region of Phoenicia, a sudden increase in the birth rate has been observed, plus 1 extra population. That's nice. Okay. We've also completed the charcoal pile. So now we've got an orchard that we could build. And we're getting a bonus from nuts and seeds. We go for sanitation. Or we could get brickwork up here too. Now that would be good. We are getting the missing bonus from stone, but stone is going to go up. We've also got the palisade or a market. Now the market's going to lose as an infrastructure, but give us 12 income from the money, including a bonus of 5 from salt. We've also got a... Oh, this reduces decadence. It's kind of interesting. This is the preceptor house. The elites are formed there. With better education, they can hopefully be more virtuous. Provides a moderate culture bonus, but needs papyrus. Also slightly reduces decadence. Okay. We'd need to import papyrus here. The market's going to give us a lot of money. That's a really good one. That comes out in 4 turns too. I think I'm going to go with that. Let's get the market up. Yeah, it's going to be 3 turns if we just expend a few more population in there. This one's growing quite quick. That's nice to see. Alrighty. Clean water has been produced here too. Okay. This sorry, by here I mean Olbia. Okay, this place is starting to grow a little bit better. We're starting to grow a little bit faster now because we've actually got a shepherd house up. Orchard might be a good one, so we can really grow it fast. We could actually build a harbour, although we've got to... I wouldn't bother building that. We can actually buy one of those using a decision. We could get brickwork up. That would be helpful here. Maybe the orchard, though. I think that's probably a... Yeah, let's get the orchard out in 5 turns. We're going to be using some of our food production. Sorry, for some of our stockpile food because we're not putting extra people to work in the farms. But that will get the orchard out quicker. I think that's probably a wise move here. We could even stop producing culture if we wanted to get it out really quick. But I probably wouldn't do that. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, we want some culture production here. All right. Now... Yeah, one more turn, we'll get this fleet up, and then we'll send the fleet over to blockade this port. Got any population in this region here? Okay, these guys are all really working on culture. I don't want them all working in culture. Get some more money up instead. Okay, and here we go. Yeah, the only problem that I got with this game is that, you know, when this turn is processing, it freezes the game up, so you can't kind of look around the map and see all the stuff moving around. I don't know if that's intended, whether it's just my computer, but that's the only kind of sort of what would you say, game engine issue that I've got with this game. Okay, we dropped down 1 place in the CDR. Seize commerce, light ships, gain some naval power rapidly. I'm not worried about that one. Oh, we didn't manage to have our army forage for food. Alright. Yeah, we are still starving these guys out pretty nicely. Oh yeah, look, these guys are all starving away, look. Let's just see what's going on here. Okay, we didn't manage to inflict casualties, but look, Bosporus Army 4 is just starving away. These guys are all going to die. Oh, there, and this is also including the casualty. Kind of, I think that casualties from sieges is also sort of included. Although this is telling us that we didn't actually manage to inflict casualties on them. I think these must be dying, or they might be disbanding because they just don't have the infrastructure. Okay, same Bosporus has taken this. Okay, we need to probably deal with that somehow. I don't think they're going to send that force out. We've got our Pontus fleet here under Lucanor. So let's get these guys into... Yeah, we're going to go and get these guys here, and we are we'll just leave them there. So if this fleet leaves, well, they'll have to engage our bigger fleet, and we will defeat them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they've actually lost a lot of their ships because they just can't afford to keep them up. They've only got 34 combat power. Our combat power is 90 now. The only problem is that we don't have any metal, so we need to start thinking about metal. Now, I think we've got a decision. Merchants and patricians. Yeah, we can acquire metal or manpower, but we need money. We need 1,000 gold there. We don't have that 1,000 gold. Let's get these. Oh, hold on. Before we send those over. A minute. I need to get these guys into the ship. There we are. We'll just get these together. All right. So we could get some mercenary hoplites up if we really wanted to take this more effectively. I do think that this force here, where are we? Bosporus army, Pontus army. So yeah, 83 combat power. They're going in against 24 combat power, and then these guys who are just 8. They've really not got much left. They don't much. They've got hit points, but they haven't got any combat effectiveness. They're going to be exhausted. However, they are defending walls, and there's only one breach in those walls. They could still kill us quite easily, in my memory anyway, if I remember that right. We were raided by Scythia, but Scythians were defeated there. That's good. Let's see if there's anything to build. Usually you can tell by this. Oh, we've got new population here. That's good. We're currently working on public works. Gonna get some more money up here. Yeah, we're going to try and get a big cash injection. I think that's it for this turn, folks. I'll have a quick look at the regional decisions. We could build a harbour in one of these places. Now, that does cost 100 gold. We're going to make that this turn, though. Also got the Federate Barbarians. Target a region owned with a tribe which is not hostile to you. Some of their population will join in an adjacent region of your realm. With some luck, some of their warriors will do likewise. Relationship with the barbarians will also improve, paving the way to a possible alliance or complete absorption. Okay. Well, we could play it on the Alani here. Or on Scythia. That might actually work on Scythia quite nicely. $250 gold though. Hell, let's do it. We're putting more people into money production anyway. Now, expect to see a short drop in our CDR ranking this turn because I have moved people over from cultural production over into money. Yeah, so we've actually moved our little force over here just to retake Azabatis here. Okay, we didn't move. We're still quite close to the top third with, in the CDR, so that's good. Still crawling up in the legacy ranking. So even with some of the mistakes that I've made, I'm still doing pretty well. Pontus was raided by Sarmatia and the interlopers were defeated. That's good. Okay, we did get plundered here though by the Alani. You're supposed to be our friends. Actually, they're not really supposed to be our friends. You've received a new regional decision bolster colony. All right, we don't want to do that yet. Okay, what have we got to do? Several signs tell us that the next few months will be particularly harsh for men and crops. Brickwork has been completed in Chalybia. Okay, let's just get that one sorted out. So, brickwork's gone up. Now, yeah, we're just waiting for the infrastructure bonus of stone, but that is going to be going up soon because we've got a quarry going up here in Amnias. I'm going to put more and more people into cash production, into money production. I'm getting 5 every turn. Yeah, this is going to come out next turn's public works. Oh, we're going to be losing infrastructure though if we do that. That's not a good. That's not good. So definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, I think we probably should put these. You want the citizens working in the intellectual jobs, if you can. However, sometimes you're just going to have to get them working in the farms as well. Okay, this way we're not losing infrastructure. That market goes up next turn. That's nice. So let's get these guys moving into money. Now you'll notice in order to keep up in the decadence ranking, right? Because the ratio is quite low now. It's only 1 basically. We're only just keeping above. You're gonna have to put more and more people into culture, and this is one of the nice things about this game. You've got to start really thinking about how to manage that. One of them is to build more cultural buildings, which will also increase your also some of them increase your decadence, but they will also increase your legacy points too. Some of them. Okay, what can we get here? Now, the smokehouse might be nice. It's saying needs cattle, but can be imported. Now, that's okay, because we'll be likely importing from our own people. Unless we start, unless because of the trade acumen, they start doing it from Kolua. Now, I don't know if that is... I don't remember if you automatically pick your own people to trade from, or whether the highest trade acumen wins there. I really don't remember. You can also go for the coastal market. This gives you 10 food, 5 money. That's really good. But just 3, yeah, I think that's going to come out quickly as well. Can we get that out in 2 turns? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's have a look at this siege. Breach the walls and we're ready to assault. Okay. What's the state of their armies? Okay, these guys, we've only got some palace guards left. They've got 2 hit points. They're exhausted. These guys are starting to be affected too. I don't think they will win this, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's merge these 2 fleets here, and then we'll send these guys in. Yeah, we'll send these in here. In fact, can this one just go straight in? Yes, it can. So, hold on a minute. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're going to keep them separate. They're going to be on the same journey. So, yeah, they're going to go into Pontus army. Yeah, they should go next turn. Let's not attack them this turn. We'll wait till next turn. Again, yeah, no, you're taking years, but I'm not in a hurry, right? I'm chill. I'm chill. I don't need to take this really, really fast. Bosporus are going to go. We're going to get ourselves a nice, you know, little slice of territory here once we've taken all these guys. Yeah, let's get this smokehouse out next. And then we're going to try and set up a nice little trade network across the Black Sea here. So we can end up, you know, trading stuff that we need to one another. And then we'll start thinking about another target. Paphlagonia, are they still... If they're still... Yeah, they've got a full alliance with Lysimachos, which is quite strong. However, we might be stronger than Lysimachos. We've probably got about the... We've probably got more, you know, more population. It just depends on how well built up these guys are. Not very well built up, it looks. Some of these places look. For example, Thracia is, you know, fairly well defended militarily at least. They've got some more advanced buildings in. But yeah, they don't look like they're doing that well, do they? Let's just have a look at these guys. Marcos, where are you? I can't remember whether there's a way to type in what you want. Right, I should be looking at this. There we go. Lysimachids. Okay. Interesting. They got iron and copper. See, this would be a big move for us to actually move to where they are. Let's just have a look at where they are in the CDR ranking. Ah, they're not doing very well. They're in an old monarchy. They are ripe. They might be ripe for the taking, you know, folks. And actually, obviously, we'd have to defeat the armies here in Paphlagonia. I think this is a little bit beyond our current abilities, to be honest. This is going to be difficult to take because of the terrain. What we'd have to do is we'd have to defeat their army in combat. They've got quite a lot of armoured hoplites. Look, it's quite a strong army. I don't know if it'll be as good as ours. Ours are quite well... Look, we've got quite a lot of experience here. So we could probably beat them. But then we'd have to occupy all this and fight Lysimachos as well. The Lysimachids. So, yeah. But that could be a power move. Now, you'll notice that Byzantium has actually taken Bithynia here, as well as Byzantium. Oh, no. No, Bithynia here is actually taking it off Byzantium, sorry. Okay. Yeah, Macedonia is moving up this way. Rome's on their inevitable conquest, as always. But this is what I was starting to say, by the way, before, and I got kind of distracted. But the game is very, very different depending on who you play it with, right? If you play with the Romans, it's a very different... It feels a very different game as playing with someone like Pontus. Pontus play quite differently to almost everybody else, I think, with their sort of raiding naval style. Colchis could also be a good a target, by the way. If we could take those out of the game, then they've probably got quite a lot of stuff with regards to their trading. Yeah, and they've got really high trade acumen. If we could defeat Colchis, take them out of the game, that might be our immediate next target, because they should be quite easy, at least in war. Once we've taken Colchis out of the game, our trade is going to be much better. We'll make a lot more money. We can have a look and see exactly what we're trading. And, you know, who we can trade to. How are the Antigonids looking on our side? Oh, they're kind of getting angry with us. We probably should send them a gift. Yeah, because I don't want to be at war with the Antigonids. That's going to be... That wouldn't be good. They seem like they're doing really well at the moment. Yeah, they're actually fighting back against the Seleucids for once. Seleucids are actually... Okay, Seleucids are... It looks like they've lost some terrain. But they're taking it back. So yeah, it looks like Seleucids are pushing back in this direction. Actually into India here. Or Maurya. Intriguing. Anyway, let's get back to the game, to the point in hand. I was just trying to think about where I could go next. Could only have taken this. Have a look. They've taken a province here. They probably used one of these, you know, decisions on it. It's interesting. That would be... I mean, we don't want to be at war with Macedonia, but that could be a bit of a problem. They will bring the national ethnicity back into to being Hellenic, though, and then that would make it easier for us to take them. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's get this orchard out. Yeah, Olbea is actually holding on. We're holding on there. We've also got to build... Pontus is integrating nearby barbarians in his region of Tanatis. Okay, we defeated an invasion too. Yeah, okay, we've got some trackless fens here. So this is actually costing us infrastructure and a slot. We can get rid of this. Has a chance to be removed each turn with the presence of swamp draining. Can be removed using the prospect for resources. Ah, okay. Yeah, depending on the terrain, we might find a new place to exploit, a trade good, or perhaps neutralize a detrimental natural site. It's going to cost us 150 gold, though. I don't think we need that yet. Let's just build something. So, the ranch is going to be producing cattle, but we're already importing it. And that's going to... Importing is actually going to give us money, so we don't want to build that here. Because we're actually importing it here from Azabatis. And if we look at the trade details, look, you'll see we should be making money. Yeah, trade value is 4. Hang on a minute. Oh, okay. So yeah, we don't want to produce the cattle because the farm is actually... We should be making money from this, essentially. So that's probably a bad move. We got the herbalist. We could build a palisade. A palisade would be pretty good. I've also got the public works, which is going to give you infrastructure. It's just going to take a long time. I'm going to go with the health bonus. Okay, let's get this army moving in here. Take this off Bosporus. They shouldn't be able to do anything about that. Eight turns growth here. Gosh, it's going to be a slow one, isn't it? Okay. Alright, breach the walls. I don't know whether we should assault yet. Yeah, I think we'll do it next turn. Everything else is good to go, isn't it? So let's roll the turn on. And then it's going to be the end of the episode, I think, folks. Oh, okay. Bosporus actually moved into attackers. They've got a better general than us. At least he's our equal. No, like we've got 0 looking defense and he's got 1 in attack. This will be interesting. Okay. Okay, our better experience is helping us here, look. Yeah, they've just not got enough troops to be able to manage what we've got. Now this will fatigue our troops out. But we completely crushed them. We have revenge for the pirate fleet that we lost. There we go. Oh, we got... okay, this force attacking a force of Bosporus. This will be interesting. Oh, we won. Okay. Oh, it's a draw. Okay, I thought we'd won that. Okay. And it will be a replay. So here we go. Oh, they soundly beat us there. Oh no, and it was a draw again. Here we go again. Third time's lucky. And we escaped again. Yeah, they just don't seem to be able to beat us. Let's just view the report. Another draw. And again. And they won this time. Okay. Alright, so we lost that unit. That's no problem. We will be... I think we're going to actually attack the fort this turn. This was a long siege, by the way. But like I said, I am in no hurry. Emissaries have arrived. Lysimachus of Pontus sent emissaries towards hostile Antigonids. Despite having mocked the envoy, they nonetheless accepted the gift, 80 money. Okay. That did give us some bonus. Okay. Feeling we have a common interest, Lysimachus is proposing a trade deal. What do they want? They want to give us metal in return for money. They're low on money, essentially. I mean, I guess I could take that. Yeah, go on then, because we don't have any metal at the moment, so that's probably a good idea. Okay. The ruler of Lysimachus, age 78, is degraded to poor. Okay, sorry, the health of the ruler. So yeah, he's going to die soon. Gather more food or instantly gain food from the land. And then we've prospect for resources. Okay. Let's do this battle. What's happening here? Okay, these guys have they've lost some effectiveness. I thought they were actually moving in this turn. Okay, send the boats through ordering an assault. I don't even know if you can do that. These guys are going to assault this time, though. Look, they don't really have much left. It looks like they've only got... Yeah, they've only got a couple of palace guards left, and that is it. So we should be able to take this turn. I'd be very surprised if they won that battle. However, I have been very surprised before. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the episode here anyway. Hope you're enjoying the series still. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. Like, let me give me some feedback. Yeah, are you enjoying this playthrough? I'd like to know, because I'm enjoying it, and I know that a lot of you, if I'm enjoying it, you seem to enjoy it. So yeah, I'm like, this game keeps opening up more and more detail for me, and I just get really into it. So anyway, just so you know, my plans are basically to take Bosporus. We'll spend some time settling down so that the decadence kind of like starts to stabilize a little bit. And then when the time is right, sorry, we've also got to take this province here. When the time is right, then we'll pick a new target. I think it's going to be Colchis, because we can take those guys out, and because they've got this big trade acumen bonus. Sorry, just show you this. Yeah, they've got the trade acumen 7. We probably want to take them out, I think, so that we've got a better chance of our trade being accepted in the area. All right, guys, I will catch you next time. Take care.